Yo people, what's going on? Back with another one. You got the Tottenham v Fulham preview. It was supposed to be Aston Villa, but the Fulham game got postponed a couple of weeks ago, and then the Aston Villa game got postponed today. So now we're playing the Fulham game today instead of the Aston Villa. Otherwise, that'd be another game that's been postponed, and Premier League can't do that, and that'll just be pathetic. Fulham ain't got nothing to do. They ain't got no cup games, so let them come play and let's get this game under our belt. So here we go. Fulham, bottom part of the table. They've had somewhat decent form going into today, but we're on form as well. Probably better form if we're being real. We slapped Leeds 3-0 last time out in the league. So I'm hoping we can keep this momentum and keep it pushing and get these points on the board. Because if Liverpool drop in, Man United drop in, we need to pick up the points and keep our foot up on their necks. With Chelsea dropping points as well. So, and now Arsenal's getting form. They're not that far behind, so we need to keep our foot on the gas and keep our top 4 dreams alive. And the only way we're going to do that is getting W's. No draws, no L's, W's only. That's what we need. So Fulham, sorry, it has to be you, but we have to beat you, I'm afraid. There's no two ways about it. We need to go out there and do a job. Harry Kane, Son didn't play last time out in the FA Cup, so they're going to be fresh. Alderweireld played half a game. Dyer didn't play at all. Lloris didn't play. Sissoko played half a game. Ndombele didn't play. So the only thing I'm worried about now, that means Bergwijn might come in because he didn't play at all. For me, Bergwijn is not the answer. He's a good player, but just not for Tottenham, I'm afraid. He's probably more suited to probably a mid-table team. If we're being honest, maybe someone like Southampton. Who else? Everton. In a team like that, maybe. But Tottenham, not for what we want to do. He's not consistent enough. Doesn't score goals. He gets chances, he doesn't take them usually. So we need another answer, because it's not him and it's definitely not Gareth Bale. If I had to choose the worst out of the two, it would definitely be Gareth Bale. I don't need to think. So that just sums it up right now, the problem we're having in that position. On the right is not good, and Lucas Moura doesn't score enough either. So we've got 3 players that can play out there and none of them are scoring or creating anything. So it's a little worrying, if I'm honest, and it needs to be addressed in the summer, because we know we're not doing it in January. It's hard to get anything done in January. I'm not gonna expect miracles, but summer, that position has to be addressed and filled with someone decent, not average. We need someone like Son level, no more below average now. We need consistency. That's what we need now, and they're not it. So we're at home, thank God. And as I said, our main players didn't play, so they're going to be fresh, up for it. So I'm expecting nothing but 3 points. Anything less, I'm going to be fuming. The only thing, I think the game kicks off at 8:15. So my review will probably come tomorrow instead of not tomorrow. It will come on Thursday instead of Wednesday. I don't know if I'll drop it tomorrow, because it's going to be a late finish. And I've got to go to bed, got to get out for work, got to be up at 5:30 in the morning. So I want to take time, just in case we don't win. I'll probably have to sleep it off, or I'm going to be just fuming. And I'll probably be fuming the next day as well, to be honest. Just that it won't be like straight after the game fuming. Maybe I stepped on it, but I'm still raging. So that will be the plan. It will most likely come on Thursday afternoon, maybe around this time on Thursday, but we'll see. Who knows? I might drop it on Wednesday, but it's either coming Wednesday or Thursday. It won't be no later than that. And the player ratings will probably come maybe the same day, but later on in the day. maybe early evening, maybe mid-evening, who knows. But that will be dropping either Thursday or Friday as well, the ratings. So let me give you my 11, as always. Between the sticks first, my guy Lloris, because Joe Hart, almost had an absolute mare misjudging the ball against Marine the other day. Luckily for him, it hit the bar and didn't go in, but not for me in the league. He doesn't start in the league, period. If Lloris is injured, I don't want to see Hart. I want to see Gazzaniga in there, because for me, Gazzaniga's better than Joe Hart. Joe Hart's got more experience, but he's not the better goalkeeper, so no, not Hart for me. And seeing as he's not injured, Lloris between the sticks. On the right, Aurier, all day. All day, he's been a much better player this season. A lot more consistent. He's not giving away any silly penalties and these stupid fouls. Albeit he did give one away against Leeds at the death, but by then the game was done and it led to nothing. But he's been brilliant. So him, easy, no-brainer. Centre backs, gotta beat Alderweireld, Dyer, they're our best pairing. People can say Sanchez, no. Roden, give him a chance. He had his chance against Marine. But in the league, maybe if we're like towards the end of the season and we're more comfortable, then you throw him in. But for right now, no, Dyer for me. Ben Davies can do a job there, but nah. Eric Dyer's more physical and bigger, so for me, Eric Dyer and Alderweireld got to be there. Left back, Reguilon, good going forward, puts in good balls. He put the ball in for our goal against, who do we play? Brentford. He put that ball in for Sissoko to header in. His delivery is much better, way better than Davies. Davies might do one good cross out of 100 attempts. So no, not for me. Reguilon in there. Højbjerg has to come back in. Hopefully that little injury picked up against Brentford ain't too serious and he can play. It was a nasty one. Right down his shin, it looked disgusting. So hopefully he's fit, he can come in and he could probably go up with, who can he play with? Most likely Sissoko in there for me. Unless Sissoko's fit, then he can partner up with Ndombele and then Sissoko will go in front. But if he's not ready, then Sissoko next to Højbjerg and Ndombele in front, because from that midfield, since Sissoko's been out, Ndombele stepped up and he's been brilliant. He's played a couple of games and he's been brilliant in both. So good that he played the whole game in one of the games. It might have been Brentford, can't remember, but he was brilliant. So he's got to come in. Absolutely. And on the left, you know who it is. Son. No one else is stepping in there for me. Bergwijn, nope. You can't even lace Son's boots, so Son all day. Up top, we know Mr. Harry Kane. Another no-brainer. And I guess on the right will probably be Bergwijn if the man is not fit or not over COVID. Then it's most likely have to be Bergwijn, I suppose, isn't it? He's frustrating, but at the end of the day, someone's got to go in there, innit, I guess, to make up the numbers, and it'll be him. Now, I would put Dele in there, but Marine is, come on, these are not professionals. I can't trust Dele to come in and do a professional job in the Premier League, even though he did look good that day. But I might bring him on second half at some point, maybe around 60, 70 minutes, but I wouldn't start him because he'll just get hooked at half time. 100%, he will just get hooked with his fancy flicks and all that. Fulham are going to press, so he ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to watch it. So yeah, bring him on second half when they're starting to tire. See if we can open them up. But other than that, nah, not for me. And that's my 11. So I'll drop the review, like I said. If it's not on Wednesday, it'll be on the Thursday around this time, and player ratings might be Thursday, but in the evening later on, or it will come on Thursday or Wednesday, I'm not sure. So it's either be Wednesday evening or Thursday afternoon. Just see what mood I'm in. It will determine. But make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll appreciate the comments. Let me know what you think. But until Wednesday, peeps, I'm out. Peace.